This is also loser's top 8, and I can't wait to show you guys what's about to happen. Both VannyStar and AshGreninja are amazing players. AshGreninja, these 2019 seniors world champion, and VannyStar, one of the best Charizards in EU. Both young but amazing players. Not really young, but both young and amazing, I'd say. AshGreninja not really known for his Gardevoir playstyle. I heard he's actually trying to pick her up just because AshGreninja just wants to pick up every character in the game. But that Flare Blitz is going to go through that counter attack. VannyStar putting so much pressure, proving why Charizard is a true grappler. Ash pushing back. Oh, but the Energy Bolt is going to hit VannyStar out of the Flare Blitz. Walks back, walks forward. The anti-airs are going to land. Really nice job keeping distance. Fire Punch is going to eat through all the projectiles into a nice wall splat combo. Nice reset into the 2 punches. Ash only at 26 HP. Rage and only 1 mistake left for him. VannyStar just needs to land 1 good hit. She'll take the first round. That shield is super red right now. Counter attacks are coming through from Ash, and they're going to get stuffed by the side Y. Nice pressure from Vanny. Nice anti-air from Ash. He knew Vanny was going to try to go for something in the air. That's odd. Okay, so I didn't know that Flamethrower counters a projectile, which means that if it clashes with Energy Ball, it pops the Energy Ball effect, which, if it clashes with another projectile, it splits into a lot of mini projectiles, which are so annoying. VannyStar trying to go for a Seismic Toss, apparently. But the Flare Blitz just burns right through the Energy Ball. VannyStar's keeping her distance, pops the burst attack, she is ready. The Flame Breath into the Rotom combo. Look at that, fully charged JX. What else are we going to see? Tries to go for the reset with the Seismic Toss. Not gonna get anything though. Oh, is that going to combo? No, VannyStar answers back, punishes with her own burst attack. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Rage, Burst, and Wall Splat damage, and that is it. VannyStar takes a solid game 1 against AshGreninja. Now, on to game 2. Ash switches to his more trusty character, Aegislash. Aegislash characterized for being a really good character in the game. Such a good character, just he has a stance change, and it also gives him an install. I call it an install, but it's actually just an attack buff that changes properties of his attacks. But remember this, an attack buff is actually able to put a lot of it's actually able to hit stun opponents in burst attack. And as you can see right there, the game looks completely different from that Gardevoir Charizard matchup. VannyStar is answering back, drops the combo a little bit, but that's okay. Ash trying to answer back, his shield is very red right now. Tries to go for the Sacred Sword but doesn't find anything. Man, another Sacred Sword to kind of just counter the Flare Blitz. Switching between shield and sword form was going pretty good for him until he got punished by VannyStar into a nice Rotom combo. Look at that. Unfortunately for Vanny, Aegislash is one of the very few characters that are benefited by being slower than the opponent because of Jarable, the move, which becomes stronger if you are slower than your opponent. Nice anti-air from the shield form. Nice poke from the shield throw. Another shield throw. Oh, but VannyStar answers. She knew Ash was going to do something and he tries to parry, but the fully charged counterattack is going to beat it out. Now on to round 2, shield form. Really nice knowledge from Ash. He tries to go for a little bit of styling, but it kind of just bars back at him. No matter though, he manages to smack VannyStar with those 3 slashes. Really nice pressure at the moment. Fire Punch going to fight through everything. The miss is not going to hit anything. That was a weird side swap right there. Really nice missed. Eevee is going to get popped, but the Flame Breath is going to catch AshGreninja. Another Sacred Sword. VannyStar is such a low health, I didn't even realize. VannyStar pops Burst Attack, but Ash answers back with his own. Is he able to punish? No. Nice Burst Attack from Ash, dealing a lot of damage to VannyStar's shield and punishes the Tail Swipe. 1-1 in this game too. Ash just one round away to bringing it back, and also Vanny one round away from moving on to losers quarterfinals. Really nice shield damage, and VannyStar tries to do something, gets stuffed out by the Sacred Sword. Counter attack into shield form. Look at that pressure, look at that shield damage, but the dive kick is going to beat through everything. We're gonna see some Charizard combos, and that Charizard damage is insane. AshGreninja winning the field phase and getting a little bit of health back. Popping the Eevee just so that he can get the install. That shield is super low though. Tries to go for an anti-air. This Seismic Toss gets red. Goes for a hard knockdown into another shield form. Into burst attack. He wants to end this right now. VannyStar. She doesn't have a burst attack. She is at a heavy disadvantage right now. That shield is super low. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh no, she gets clipped. And AshGreninja takes the game too. Vanny did put a fight in that game too. Dealt a lot of damage. And if she had burst in the very last round, it would have been a very different story. So let's see who moves on onto losers quarters-finals after this game 3. Now, moving on into game 3, VannyStar opting to go for Emolga, really nice option, rather than her Rotom. I feel that Emolga is a really nice support set against Aegislash, just because it breaks through counter attacks. Fire Punch beating the Iron Head. Ooh. Both players are chipping at each other, but that dive kick is going to deal so much damage, especially with the follow-ups. Going for a tail swap, going for the anti-air into a flare blitz. Look at that damage. Ash, already at 14 HP. Eevee is not going to be punished. Nice dash up grab from Ash. VannyStar moving a bit far away. Goes for the dive kick, whiffs. Tries to go for the back wipe, but doesn't land anything. Both players have their burst ready, but VannyStar opts to pop her. Now Ash answers back with his very own burst attack. Vanny going for soaring. She goes into the flying stance, trying to bait out any moves at all. Putting some damage. Jumping, just to have a little bit more time with her burst. Man, this is really tough. Oh my god. Vanny, with punishing that Sacred Sword with the tail swipe. Really nice job. That was such a tight input. Alright, but AshGreninja is not phased by it. In this very round, in the second round, look at how many buffs he had at the moment. Nice damage buff. Not really hitting each other. The dive kick breaking the counter attack from the shield form into the body slam. Cancels the body slam into the seismic toss. Another dive kick coming through into another seismic toss. VannyStar chasing AshGreninja, taking a solid second round and moving on to losers quarterfinals.